Hey you guys, my name is Luka Dronik, and as you can see in the description, I'm here to do a little bit of an introduction of a vlog I want to do on some of the fitness that I'm going to be going through in the weeks, months, and so forth. Wanted to let you guys know a little bit about myself, making sure that you guys understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully, you're going to follow me through my little journey that I'm going to be going through. Now, mostly when it comes to fitness, eating, I fail regularly. Whether it's within a week, within 3 months, I tend to give up. I tend to think to myself, okay, I can have a cheat day, and then it turns into 2 cheat days, and then a cheat week, and then I'm just always doing it. I'm always cheating, and I just gain it back. I gain it back very quickly. I've always been quite a stocky guy. I'm not the tallest, 5'10", a little bit stocky. Strange enough, being 5'10", my job, the thing that I do and love, is I am a basketball coach. So I coach in schools, I coach academies, I coach the university team close to me, and I also have my own basketball team that I play in, and up until now I've been coaching as well. But luckily we have a coach to do it, so I'm just gonna play and have some fun. A little bit about me throughout my whole life, probably from about 11, 12. I've always been a bigger lad. Always struggled with weight, regardless. Like I said, I never really stick to things, and at the end of the day, I love food. I love all the food. I love my takeaways. I love my big meals, and that's something that I really need to change for the future. I've tried quick fixes with fitness. I've tried all these different things. I've gone from, I've done Insanity by Beachbody, great program, but I was really struggling to have the motivation to keep it up. And they even say, if you're not fully in it, don't do it. And I completely agree with that. I've done Herbalife. I was an ambassador of Herbalife. Didn't do too much. And that, to be honest, I know that if you stuck to a program with that, I'm sure you could lose weight just the same, a bit more of a quick fix. And I've also done, I've got friends that go to gym every single day. They like to be big. They go to competitions. They've been giving me some advice, and I've gone on both sectors pretty much. I've gone the quick fixes, I've gone for the long fixes, I've gone for the heavy duty weightlifting. What I want to do for myself, guys, is I want to do some weekly vlogs, maybe 3 to 4 days to a week of vlogs, and every single time I'm going to give you progress updates. I'm looking at, for today, what we're going to do is we're going to weigh myself, see what I weigh, and pretty much every week we're going to do that kind of process as we go through. Now, the weight isn't a huge thing for me. I know, especially because I know some friends and that kind of stuff who on some of the scales would be obese, but they're just incredibly muscly guys and that kind of stuff. So that doesn't really bother me, the weight itself. It's more how I feel about myself. I've never really felt 100% about myself. I've always kind of knocked myself down a little bit, and what I want to do is I want to change that. I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm feeling confident about it. A big part of this, so I'm looking at fat loss is very important to me. I want to lose some weight, I want to slim down, but also what I'm looking at is my stamina, my speed, and my jumping ability, my vertical leap. Now, again, same thing with the fitness that I've been doing, bits and pieces. I've been looking at different kind of vertical leap programs from one thing to another. I've done things that attached to your feet, so supposed to give you more jump. I've looked at other programs, I've downloaded programs. I've probably spent more than enough on programs, and the problem with me is that I just give up. I just can't be bothered. So what I'm hoping is that I'm gonna get a program, I'm gonna stick to this program, I'm gonna give you weekly vlogs. I'm hoping this vlog itself is gonna help me to get to my goals, to really see the benefits as I go through the weeks, guys. And hopefully you guys can join me on this journey as well. If you guys have any comments, anything at all, when it comes to food, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to jump training, anything like that, please, please, please give me some comments. I'm a little bit of a novice at all this stuff. I jump in probably head first and then I jump back out because it gets just, for me, it's too much. But it's mostly because I can't be bothered. So that's pretty much about me, guys. Very, very important. Hopefully you guys can stay with my journey as well, all the way through. I'm going to be looking at all different types of stuff. I'm going to start off not being in the gym. I don't want to be in the gym just to start with. I'm going to start hopefully doing some runs, doing some nice easy exercises, going to the basketball court and that kind of stuff. Just doing some little bits and pieces that we all can learn, well, that I can learn, sorry, just to get some fitness going, and we'll go from there. And hopefully vlog through all that as well. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go up, I'm going to get the weight, and we're going to go from there. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're up in the bathroom. Another thing that we have from the Herbalife days is this nice Tanita in the scanner. I think most of it is crap, to be honest. But it gives me a good weight. Let's go with that. 5'10". Put this down quick. And we will see. Alright guys, so all that does just gives us a little bit in pounds. It gives us, we're not going to worry about any of the other crap because it's crap. So I'm on, oh god, 216.6, which isn't, no, it's pretty bad. So pretty much we're going to go from there, guys. 216.6. I'm going to make sure I've got that in my register, so I know exactly what I'm doing all the time. And let's go from there. Here we go. Alright guys, so what we've got here, I've just got 3 different products that I'm going to use. Some people are going to hate them, some people are going to love them. It goes with everything. To be honest, I've been using MyProtein before. I had it a long time ago, and you know, I like the flavor of it. It works for me. I know some people are going to hate MyProtein, some people are going to love it. I like it. I think it works. So I've got chocolate peanut butter for that after my workouts, just to give me a bit more of a protein boost. I've also got some Synthia 6. Alright, Synthia 6. Again, to be honest, I've got this mostly for if I need something quick for lunch or something like that. I know it's not ideal, but sometimes I'm out all day. I'm terrible with pre-prep. I'm looking at hopefully getting back to that, getting a little bit better with that. But this is a just in case. Just in case, we will see how it goes. All right, and last thing we got some Muscle Farm salt. Again, I use it from time to time. It's gonna be more when I actually eventually get into the gym. I'm not gonna worry about it too much for now. But that's the 3 things I've got, guys. I've also got a nice MyProtein gallon water jug, because that's another thing that I'm struggling with. I suck at getting water down me for the day, so that's a good way of just kind of starting off. So awesome. Alright guys, we're back in the living room. As you guys can see, 216.6, that's pretty high. It's pretty high for me. I'd love to say it's all muscle. It's definitely not that. You know, I've got no goal on my weight. You know, I'm gonna be looking at it regularly. Everyone likes to see results, you know, physically, and even on the scales and that kind of stuff. They like to see it. What you guys will probably notice doing this full on, I tend to drop quite quickly to start with, like very quickly, and then I kind of level out. So we'll have to see how we go with that. I've got just a few products. I'm not going to be using them religiously. I'm not going to be using them all the time, but whenever I can. Now, what I'm liking, or hopefully liking to do, is going to be doing a morning run. One of the hardest things for me is to wake up in the morning. Now that has to do with me not sleeping all the time, but that is my goal, is to get some more sleep, making sure that I am ready for the day all the time. So that's very, very important. And also, when it comes to it, to do the morning runs as well, again, a super hard thing for me to do. I suck at waking up. So being able to wake up to go for a run, for one, at the end of it, I'm gonna feel awake, I'm gonna feel ready to go. And for two, you know, I can get on with my day. You know, it means I could do some prep in the morning. You know, but it's something that I really want to do. I want to start doing my morning runs. So hopefully we're gonna be that's my dog. Hopefully we're going to be working on that and going from there, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to watch me through the journey, give us a like, subscribe to it, guys. If not, that's absolutely fine. Like I said, this is something that's a personal thing for me. I feel like if I can keep up with this, it's going to help me, and that's what I want. That's what I want. I need to feel good about myself, so that's what we're going to do. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys.